Alright, what is up everyone and welcome to the Ninbits podcast number... Fuck, I don't know. I think it's 15. Probably. Well, this is gonna be one of those... This is gonna be a solo cast, once more. Just gonna be giving the news because Eric, well, let's just say that he had to deal with some stuff happening where he lived. Some people probably died, I don't know. The whole point is that I'm here and I'm going to give you the news for this week. Yeah. So, why don't we start with Pokemon? Everyone knows about Pokemon S&M. Pokemon Sun and Moon. Yeah, that's coming out soon. Well, not soon. 6 months. That's soonish. The point is that Sun and Moon information is coming out. No idea what kind though. The Pokemon company only said it would, at least on Twitter. Look for it on June 2nd, I guess. Well, that's totally anticlimactic. But you know what's not? The Nintendo has revised its articles of incorporation. Basically, they're aligning their products and what they produce. At least what they're doing is basically they're branching out into medical and health services. Basically going into computer software, like actual eating places, and well, licensing out their IP, their intellectual properties to other places. I mean, maybe they'll bring back the vitality sensor. You know how that worked out. Maybe they'll like, you know, they'll license their games to other companies like they did with Zelda that one time. Well, those 3 times really happened 3 times when we think about the Minish Cap and or the Oracle titles. But yeah, that would actually be cool. But you know what's not that cool? You know what's sad actually? In a recent video, actually, in a video itself by a YouTube channel, Sega Central, it was basically confirmed their Atlus is to be left to choose who would publish their games in Europe. So they basically said neither Sega of Europe or NIS America would publish their games. You know, that would suck. I mean, but they later stated that they would be very interested in taking those games to the European market. Despite what they had said before in that video, even though they were really sure they weren't gonna... I don't know. This is a confusing narrative at its best. You know what's confusing as well? Bayonetta got a nerf in Smash. Both Smash versions at least. I have to be specific about that. There were two patches that came out a few days ago. And yeah, a lot of people are happy that Bayonetta has been nerfed. Me included, I guess. I'm gonna be able to use it without feeling guilty that I get some people by killing them off the top of the screen. Though that was fun to do. That was really fun to do. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss that. There were 2 patches that you can actually download if you're not connected at this moment. It's a small patch for the Wii U, around 40 megabytes, and there's a bigger one for the 3DS. By the way, the only reason this patch is as big as it is, it's because it apparently downloads patches as a whole, instead of downloading the patch itself separately. So it replaces the older patch for the newer patch. Instead of just adding to it. Does that make sense? Probably not. But that's what I heard. At least that's what I read when I was looking it up. But you know what you can't look for anymore? Tickets for E3 Live. Oh wait, what's that? What's that? You're trying to go buy tickets? Oh man, they're gone though. Oh man, that sucks, doesn't it? You know, never mind. I guess you can't go to E3 now. But, you know, there's a cool thing. Now E3 is going to have a part for, you know, non-published, like no one from the press, I guess. You can be just a normal person and you can buy tickets and you can go to E3. You can do what you want. Well, not what you want. Otherwise, we will never have one of these again. Yeah, don't do what you want. Just go and enjoy the games, play the games, and have fun with them. Then tell us how good they were and make fun of us because we weren't there. I don't have a segue for this, but Yahoo Japan's site basically revealed what could be a new portable system. Reading through the broken Google translation, it appears it was created as an answer to a worry regarding, well, I say that, but it was basically brought up to ease the worries regarding Nintendo and its turn to mobile. I mean, Surprisingly, I haven't seen a website that has really delved into this part of the article. funny, funny how that works. It also says regarding when to reveal and release it, especially in the market that we live in nowadays, which is an interesting thing to think about. Maybe we'll see it next year. I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe they have kept this a whole secret. Just maybe they had the NX as a red herring. So whenever they release the NX, they're gonna be, oh look, Japanese market, we have the new portable system. It's super cool and it's totally going to replace your smartphones. Wait, don't go away, please, please. This is for you. You can like this too. And I suppose that's it for news. No, wait, that's not it for news. I bet I have more news. Let's see. Oh man, I really wrote this in a rush. Let's just say that Eric really was. Let's just say that I really did this in a rush because of Eric. Yeah, it's all his fault. You can go blame ahead and blame it on his Twitter. Just look it up in the description below. Nah, but really, if there's anything you want to know, it's I guess Kirby Planet Robot. That's coming out in around 2 weeks. It's the embargo's out. It's up, so you can look for the reviews. I suggest the Game Explain review if you are a really huge Nintendo fan. I'm just gonna say spoiler alert, like the reviewer loved that game. Apparently it's not their favorite Kirby game. But it's up to you to really check it out if you really want to know how good it is. There's other reviews. That's the Destructor review which basically says that the robot parts are dumb and they're half baked or whatever. But it's basically a Kirby game and the formula has not grown stale. So that's as good as it's gonna get. It got a 70. That's the lowest score it has so far on Metacritic. But you never pay attention to Metacritic. To be fair, it's an easy game, so easy games usually do well. To be fair. In any case, let's move on to the releases. So, dual core for the Wii U. It's basically a twin-stick shooter for up to 4 players. Looks basic enough, but still doesn't have a price yet. I have no idea why. But you know what has a price? Ren's Adventure. Trouble in the Enchanted Forest, which is priced at $9.99 for what appears to be a side-scrolling adventure where you can control a fox who can also ski. At least as the trailer tells me. Just to rescue her parents from something or other, then do the thing by probably getting abilities. I mean, the description didn't say much, and the trailer was awful with the most generic techno-like music. And then lying, look up the trailer on the website, it's awful. That being said, it's an old trailer. It still says summer 2016, so maybe there's a new trailer. I don't know. Nintendo gave me a trailer. They didn't give me a new one. They're dicks. Blame it all on them. They gave me my first impression. Maybe this is a good game already on Steam, but guess what? They didn't give me a good trailer. That being said, they're both out tomorrow, May 26th, so check at your own discretion. Maybe dual core will have a price by this point. And I suppose that's it. There really isn't anything I can do on my own. We were going to have a topic today, but turns out Eric couldn't be here. But I guess I can spoil what the topic is gonna be. We're gonna be talking about our favorite Nintendo 64 games. I'll just say, my favorite 64 games are gonna be weird. So, look forward to that. That being said, Eric and I, hopefully, we'll see you next time. Bye.